One of the key benefits that came out, and the top benefit which majority of the institutions in the region agreed to, was to improve student learning experiences. So ultimately, an education segment, the primary end user is the student. So the student community having an improved learning experience and attracting the student community is definitely one of the key benefits that having a very IT savvy education institutions can achieve. The next one was also improved IT staff productivity. So this attaches back to the improved student learning experience, because in order to have an improved student learning experience, the IT staff has to be very capable, the overall staff has to be very capable, the teachers have to be open to using technology and should be able to interface better with the student community. Meeting global curriculum requirements and standards was another benefit. This was more for the private institutions where they have global accreditations, they have certain requirements that they need to match on a global platform, and they bring these standards and the use of IT is a benefit to them in terms of meeting some of these global standards. Cost control is definitely on every benefit list or challenge list in every organization within the GCC region. But a lot of institutions did mention that by adopting IT, they're able to control their costs. They're able to make their overall education platform more cost efficient. So this was one of the benefits. Some of the other benefits also included attracting more students. So they wanted to grow their student base, they want to attract more international students, and this is specifically for the universities, where they would like to have the GCC region to be education hub of sorts, where international students from all over the world would be able to come and do their education within the GCC region. And this is already true for certain universities in the region, so this is one of the other benefits that IT brings to these institutions. In terms of challenges, so the education institution said that the number one challenge that they face is a low quality customer support. So they go in and they buy all these educational solutions and private cloud, public cloud, but then they feel that they get low quality support, and this could also tie back to the fact that there is a shortage of IT staff skills within the overall region, within the education segment. But this is the number one challenge that they face. Changes in provider structure, so they also feel that the kind of vendors that they liaise with or tie up with, there's going to be a change in structure. The education segment in the region likes things to be a bit more consistent, and the vendor community, IT vendor community, there's a lot of changes that happens, which the education segment thinks of it as a challenge. The high price of some of these technologies and solutions is another challenge that they face, and SLA is not being met. So within the education segment, they have definite regulations, compliance, and they have very specific SLAs that need to be met when they are deploying any solution. And this is another challenge that they face in terms of adoption of IT. Some of the other points that are not on the list includes budgets. Security is another very big concern among education institutions, specifically with the whole devices usage in the student community. And downtime is another very important challenge, because within the education segment, you have to conduct, you can't shut school. Schools and universities have to go on despite what the IT infrastructure, if there is a downtime in the IT and the entire education segment framework is based on an IT infrastructure, a downtime in IT cannot mean like a shutdown in school day for the students. So that is a very big challenge and a very big inhibitor in with some of the schools where they're not able to get over the amount of investments they have to make, like a disaster recovery and a backup solution and so on, in order to combat the fact that they could have a downtime, and how to have like a high availability solution within their overall campus.